Hello, I'm Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the energy update for all signs for Friday, the 22nd of April 2022. I hope you're doing well. I have a live show 3 times a week here on YouTube. It's called Psychic Cafe. I would love to see you in there. In that, I do general channeling for the collective, but I also give mini reads as well for donations. So if you've got a question for your higher self, or you want guidance for a particular relationship in your life or area of your life, then come along to that. You can find the next show laying in wait. On the Be Healing page down there, click on the Be Healing, and you can click on set a reminder for that show to remind you to come along live. If you're interested in a private reading with me, they're available from my website, behealing.com. You can find a link for that in the description box below, and also one up there as well. So let's see, what energies do we all have going on today? Time to restore. Okay, so could be feeling kind of tired today. Kind of tiredness from that. What's this? Wild and gratitude. So, yeah, there could have been a sleepless night, and for good reason as well. You could have been having a wild time. You could have gone out last night or be with somebody. It's gratitude, wild and gratitude. So you might be, just low energy today because of a great time that you had last night. That's something that you're grateful for. It could have just been overexcitement. It could have been a sleepless night because of our overexcitement as well. You know, when you have like a particular amazing thing that happens in your life and you can't sleep as a result of it because you're too excited. It could be something like that, and you just need to take the day to calm down a bit and just restore yourself, get some sleep, stuff like that. Protection. It feels like say if you need to take the day off work or something like that, you're protected. And yeah, just be aware of your energy. As always, be aware of your energy and do what's best for you today. If you need a rest, take a rest. And anything, if you think that you're going to be missing out on something by doing that, the protection card is saying, no, you're not, don't worry about it, just take care of yourself. Okay, so what else? What else is going on today? 8 of Swords, feeling bound and restricted by something. Feeling like something isn't available to you, or you're unable to move forward on it just now. And it could be something about not having the energy for it. 10 of Swords, painful ending. Painful ending of something. Okay. So some of you could have been breaking free of a relationship, ending it, and it's painful, but at least then you're free of it. 5 of Swords, there's chaos and conflict that's coming from that. So it's not over yet. And the Emperor, but taking control of it, says the Emperor. That could be the Divine Masculine as well. Could be someone else going through these energies around you. Could be a person going through these energies as well. Or it could be you. So there's endings happening today. That could be why you need to take time out to restore. Okay, so something that you've been bound to, 8 of Swords, or you felt bound to. Seemed like an impossible situation, maybe. 8 of Swords, what's this? 10 of Emotions. Could be talking about a marriage here. Or it could be breaking free of some kind of a restriction that was stopping you from having your wish fulfillment, or someone else breaking free of some kind of a restriction that was stopping you from having your heart's desires, your wish fulfillment, your wishes fulfilled, the wishes of the heart fulfilled. So there is some kind of a breaking free of that today. That could be the exciting stuff. That could be the exciting stuff that you heard about yesterday, maybe that caused you a sleepless night. Stripping the illusions, so now you know about it. It's been brought out into the open. Whatever that is, so breaking up with someone, or someone else is breaking up with someone, or you quit your job because it's not fulfilling you. It's something like that. Stripping illusions, facing up to it. Or you're hearing about it. Someone else has faced up to it and you're hearing about it. 10 of Swords, it's a painful ending. But new choices need to be made because 6 of Materials, because you want reciprocation. So something unreciprocal, you have to give up on it. 10 of Swords. It's painful, but you need to make new decisions now because it's just not reciprocating. So this could be a job. It could be about quitting a job. Because it's not paying you right, or it's not fulfilling you anymore. Could be about a relationship, same thing as well. So could be talking about like two people growing apart. There's masculine energy behind that, and so it could be the masculine energy that is taking control of this and ending it, and so making new choices now. There's chaos and conflict around it though. Five of Swords. Well, I've got the Five of Swords here. Nine of Voices, yeah, it's anxiety causing sleepless nights. Sleepless nights. Stress around this. Oh. And what's behind that is a card that I dropped on the floor. Past, present, and future. So times are changing, is what I just heard from that. So it's just that things are changing. That's the stress involved here. Other people, conflict and chaos coming from other people with the stress that's involved in change happening, past, present, and future. So the past could have been kind of stable. Things never are there. They're always fluctuating. Change is always happening. But there was a solidity in it, and that's changing now. So everyone involved is going through this kind of anxiety around change and causing chaos and conflict there. This normal human behavior kind of thing with change. But the Emperor steps up here and takes control. Tells why the Emperor's here. Nine of Inspiration, because they've healed themselves. Okay. So the Emperor's healed themselves enough to take control of this now. So now they know they deserve more. Now they know that they deserve their heart being fulfilled. They deserve reciprocation. They're allowed to make new choices now. They're allowed to change things, end things, take those restrictions away, end things, even if it's going to be painful, even though it's going to cause disruption and people to be anxious and stressed and cause chaos and conflict. Still making a good decision to do that because they've healed themselves enough and feel worthy of it now. So it feels to me like the Emperor is taking charge because they're advocating for what's best for themselves now. Could be your energy, could be someone else's energy. Sexual energy is behind that as well. Right, so there could be sexual healing involved in this. Someone could have been maybe in a loveless marriage or something like that. And they've decided, now, you know what, I need reciprocal energy. I need to be in a relationship that's got reciprocal energy. And I've healed myself enough now to not be judging myself about that sexual energy and to go out there and choose someone that is going to be a whole relationship instead. Taking charge of that. What's going on in our love lives? Well, someone's sending a message to you. Could be this Emperor. Someone's sending you a message saying, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. And forgiveness. Please forgive me. Okay. Stop focusing your energy on past events. For life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So some of you need to forgive some of you are being dumped. Or someone's moving away from you, or they've decided to never come back, that kind of thing. If it's someone that you've been waiting on for some kind of resurrection kind of thing, and you need to forgive them. Stop looking to the past. We've got a lot of change here on the table, and it's a good thing, and change will always happen, and go with it and keep on moving forward. Someone's thinking of you, but there's someone to forgive here as well, and maybe plenty of people to forgive too. Assess the situation. We had that card yesterday as well. We've got to assess the situation with relationships, have a head on our shoulders, and not just be going with the emotions of it all. Emotions could be running high at the moment, but we need to have a head on our shoulders. So that could be this healing as well here, the Nine of Inspiration, the Wounded Warrior, now advocating for yourself and what it is that you want, assessing the situation, like, okay, well, as much as I made a commitment in the past to someone or something, it's not fulfilling what I want out of a relationship now. I'm assessing the situation. I'm making a new decision for myself now. What else in our love lives today? It's a lot of change. Opening up to something new now. Opening up to change. Beginning stages of opening up. Someone could be letting you know that they're thinking of you. You could be letting someone know that you're thinking of them and opening up now. It's coming from a place of self-worth now. Yep, I'm feeling that. Feeling that from this Nine of Inspiration. Self-worth is really kicking in now. You know what it is that you deserve. Someone else knows what it is that they deserve. And are actually making good choices for your love lives now. And it's going to be fun soon. It's a little bit heavy at the moment, but it's going to be fun soon. What else? Feeling unwanted. So some of you could have been feeling this way. You could be feeling this way. Yeah, and because some of you are going to be the recipients of this, of someone walking away. I feel like that's what that's about. Withdrawal. Someone withdrawing their energy from you. So someone could actually be telling you that they're never coming back. Some of you are going to hear that today. And a dream come true. Some of you are the choosers are actually headed into a relationship now with someone that you really want to be with after releasing an old restriction, or someone else, or them releasing a restriction that they had. Okay, so there's a lot of movement with relationships today, and perhaps work jobs as well. It's endings today. We've got a younger woman here. Why have we got a younger woman? What's she about? Dealings or relationship with a younger woman, something about money. What else in the energies today? It might be lending a younger woman some money down, helping her out. What else? We've got a caterpillar. Things will not always be this way. Change is coming. Yeah, there's a lot of change going on in the energies today. Keep your life in balance, says the scales. And that goes back to this time to restore as well. So if your energy is low, take good care of yourself today. You're allowed to take emotional days off work. Don't need to tell them that. Triumph over troubles and obstacles, says the eagle. He's triumphing. And weeping willow, family sorrow. So some this is like a marriage breakup for some. Yeah. Okay, so think of a yes or no answer question, because I've got a red and a green crystal in this bag. This is just a bit of fun because this is a general reading. If you want me to pull a crystal, yes or no answer crystal out for you for a particular question that you've got, then come along to my Psychic Cafe show live here on YouTube 3 times a week. You can find the next show laying in wait on my YouTube channel by clicking on the Be Healing thing down there, and you'll see the next show and you're laying in wait, and you can click on set a reminder for it there. I can also use them in private readings too. So if you've got specific questions for a private reading, book yourself in. There's a link in the description box below and also one up there too. And after you've booked in, if you want to ask questions for your reading, just click on the Contact Us page on my website. You put your questions in there. So, how best to deal with these energies today? Ace of Pentacles. This is the start of something big. And you need to recognize that now. And even if you're on the losing end, or the apparent losing end of what's going on here, it's not. There's an energy that's been withdrawn from your life now because you've got a new start coming, and it's big. It's going to be big change, yes, and it could be unsettling, but it's going to grow into something big. And so try and remain positive, because something is growing here. So think of a yes or no answer question. Now, pause the video if you're not ready for your answer, because your answer is no, it's the ruby, don't do it. There you go, now you know. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click like on this video down there. Leave a comment, and because it really helps my channel out. Hey, if you're not interacting with these videos, then YouTube really stops showing people, and I'll only get a couple of 100 views or something. The more you interact with it, the more YouTube thinks, oh, they're paying attention to it. Let's show other people. So thank you for doing that for me. Click on that subscribe button along with that notification bell down there as well to hear more from me. I do one of these energy updates every single day of the year. I go live 3 times a week in my Psychic Cafe show, and I do 3 Love Pick a Card reads a week as well. You can find one of them right there, and you can watch it now if you like. And so there you go. Have an amazing day. Have the best day ever, in fact, and I will see you tomorrow.